Didn't do that, which would we know when it's messed up. What are you doing drinking my Boggs root beer, boy? Just kidding. Oh, guess how to lock it. I think I can lock it from here. It's still nice enough to walk around right now. Oh, now what's going on? Why didn't it say? There it goes. What, is everything gonna act up today? Oh, somebody putting all the beer bottles everywhere. Well, at least one guy was healthy. They drank some water. The rest of them drink beer. What's Lakewood? It's what is it? Saturday. Well, this is Champion Bay on the free side of the lake. What is today, John? Saturday the 18th, maybe 17th. Well, make sure on your phone. I've been retired for 6 years almost, and I don't remember. I don't keep up on time. Well, on dates. I don't keep up on the date anymore. That's what happens when you get old. One of the benefits, I guess. Got a few benefits among the disadvantages, anyway.
If there was a snake or a lizard that came through here.
Well, we gotta watch out if the dog's in there. And the snakes here.
Maybe it's not too early in the morning, so they've already...
Well, it's still cool enough. They might be out. Gotta watch out for them. You know, some people actually drive down here. I guess in an ATV or something you could, right? It looks pretty dangerous. What? Oh, you got a golf ball out here? Yeah. Uh-oh, goddamn nap won't leave me alone. Whew. Yeah, look how steep this road is.
One thing
Pretty
I really
steep.
like to do.
I don't think I'd even take my pickup truck on that. Look at that right there. That's not good. Maybe on this right side you can maneuver it, but wow. That looks dangerous.
Yeah, one thing I really like to do is to go and walk out in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite things.
Well, in Illinois, we didn't have no desert, but we definitely had a lot of woods. I like to especially walk by the river. Kankakee State Park was really nice. Yeah, the water's withdrawing.
Kind of difficult to...
Can you imagine? Lucky, Annie. Where's all of our dogs? Where's Penny?
Behind you.
Oh, okay. It's going to be difficult coming back up. But I want to... Ooh, gee, gosh. Yeah, somebody's been down here recently, and it's a regular pickup truck that looked like tire there. I think we'll see the... Whoa! We'll go down there and see what we get, how far the water is. The water has been withdrawing, so it's going to be muddy, and where it's been withdrawing, so it won't be too good. Yeah, there's a jet ski. Still would like to get that camera I was talking about. Sure wish it didn't have. A couple years ago you paid $200, now you got to pay $600 something. And it's used. You have to take a chance on it. If that's the case, I'd rather get one of the Sony lower tier 4K cameras they got. You get them from 600 to 800, something like that. But that the stabilized video and a zoom is what is what I'm interested in. Because like those guys in their boats, I'd be able to zoom in on them. There's a what?
There's a duck out in the water.
Oh. This was underwater not too long ago. It's all muddy. Some people have been churning their way through it. It's crazy.
You're gonna have to find a different path.
Well, some people like mud bogs. They like the mud bog around here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at Lucky. I guess because it's cool or something. It's.
I don't know.
Jesus, this is awfully muddy right here. A little bit better over here. A lot of vegetation on top. Wow, it's soft. That's what happens when it starts withdrawing it and you're still walking on some soft, real soft ground. Something bite me in my back.
Yeah.
Oh, you got all kinds of critters over here. So it's not Memorial Day, huh? You sure? Did you check on? Maybe you ought to check. I don't think it's going to be Memorial Weekend. It's probably not late. It's not. No, it's Memorial Weekend is towards the end of the month, huh? So it'll probably be next weekend. And that weekend be too damn. Probably too darn hot. Uh-oh, Don.
Yeah, I think it's a little too muddy. Careful.
All the dogs within.
Yeah.
Just walk on the vegetation the best you can, and you should be okay. And over here we got a big old spot where we can walk just fine. These people, they challenge themselves with those big old 4x4s to see if they're going to get stuck. Somebody just turned their way through there. That's pretty crazy. There's another track somebody went through.
Okay. Lucky's really enjoying herself.
Oh, imagine. Look at her, though. What did you get through? Look at it.
Yeah.
I've never seen her get like that.
Yeah.
She's full of mud now.
Yeah, she is.
She's trying to rub it off.
Lucky, it really is. It's the best thing ever, I think, for her.
Oh, yeah, she loves this place. Loves the lake, that's for sure.
Walking right here.
Dogs?
No,
Oh, yeah, somebody in one of their 4x4s or
somebody
ATVs or whatever.
really big.
See, they could do the ATVs over here. On the stuck-up state park side, they won't let you do an ATV. Whoa, that's soft. Better get over here, John. Stay in the firmer soil. Oh yeah. Here is an old bottle from the 1800s. Just kidding you. Wow, this is soft right here even. Where's Penny? Oh, Penny's right with you. Okay. Oh no, I hope she didn't roll around in something dead. Yeah, you really, if you walked over there, even though there's a lot of vegetation, you'd probably start sinking. Because the water was up here. Maybe about less than a month ago. What? Probably now. Shoot.
I think
Maybe she'll dry off and rub off enough before.
Penny is taking it real careful.
What? What?
Penny is taking it real careful.
Lost a hat, huh? Yeah, everywhere you walk is kind of softer, but it's not going into the water right here anyway. People lose hats over here. I guess with all that wind comes up all of a sudden. Looks like part of that's just solid enough to walk on. When it's dry enough, they probably just drive right in here. Is it sinking? All right. I was going to I figured we could get closer to the water right there. There's a spot over there we can get closer to the water too. It's a beautiful day. What is it, about mid-70s? Probably right now it is. Look at all this, whatever. Yeah, there's the spot where we should go down. Boy, it's crowded today. Where's our truck? Can we see it? Do you see it? Where? Oh, I see it. Good. At least we have a view of it. I always like to have a view of where we park the truck, especially when other people are around. But you never know. You could be out in the middle of the desert and there's somebody else out there. That's why I always had my gun with me before. I haven't carried my gun on me maybe 30 years.
Get in the water. She rolled around in the water.
I'm gonna go out to that spit there, then we can probably turn back. Again? Well, that might wash off some of her tail end that's full of mud.
Weather, look at what you're doing. Boy, she loves it. This is like the best thing ever.
Look at Annie.
I know.
Uh-oh, it's getting soft right here. They get hard over here. As a matter of fact, I think there's a road that leads right to here. Yeah. On the way back, we'll probably just take that road.
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody left their soda behind. Can. I'm gonna get up here where it's a little more solid. Oh, we could look around the other part of the Champion Bay. See, we've a lot of times gone there, and there's beach back. You know, it was so up so high there wasn't even any beach hardly. Now the beach is back. You know what? I don't want to talk on the camera, but you know, when you bring that, whatever, you know what? I'd like to maybe say, like right here, this is beautiful. If we have a spot back here that is to drive, where it's not all muddy. Because it's beautiful. It's more beautiful right here, I think. This is one of the most beautiful parts of the free side, in my opinion, right here. I was surprised that I'm surprised that the state didn't buy all this. I wonder why they didn't buy this part. You know, to have the, state park. Then they wouldn't have to be trying to illegally fence off the property to keep people out, which they did for a while. They tried to close our free side one time. Yeah, if I had the camera with the zoom, I'd be zooming in all over, like across the way. The other boat ramp, that's in a pay part. Oh gee gosh, I'm not gonna go through there because it's gonna be soft. I'm gonna come, I think maybe, I kind of want to go over there though. But I don't know. I haven't really walked over in this part before. Walked a bunch over there. When you could drive over there, it looks like you can now. Oh yeah. Yeah, some kind of crane. Oh, took off. Maybe sandhill crane, something like that. Who knows?
It'd be really endangered.
What, sandhill? Sandhill cranes are endangered? Really? Oh, it's coming up fast. It feels good though. It's coming up. Yeah, this part is underwater a lot. It's like a little island over here. Yeah, I think Esther. Hey, look, there's another sand or crane, whatever it is. Is that a little small one too, or is that just another bird? It's nice over here. Oh, look at over there, a bunch of other birds, whatever kind. The lake is still kind of high. Well, they're letting it out pretty fast right now. Should we toss you out in the middle of that river there, or that lake there, to get you washed off? She's gonna be a mess. Hopefully she'll dry out. But she's trying to rub it off. Esther has been over there back, you know, when the lake was down. We've been over their side. One of the last times we went over there, I was flying that little plane, sailplane. Well, I guess it's kind of like a sailplane. You know, had the longer body and the longer wings. I was flying that then. And well, I was over in that other part where it goes out there from the gravel, and it was, the wind was going, let's see, the wind was going out, you know, to the lake. And so I was coming, you have to land in the wind, right, and take off into the wind. And so when I was coming back, and it almost overshot me. I was able to I don't know, it might have been one of those times I had to swat it down though, but I thought I caught it. Because I used to catch that plane. Couple times, one time I messed it up. Remember we were out there by the Williamson Ranch out there and stuff, out by those hills, and I had a spot, and yeah, they came in, and boy, it came in hard, and yeah, I broke it in half. But, you know, I glued it up, put some popsicle sticks in it to stiffen it up. I floated a whole lot after that still, but I did buy another one. Replace it. I had that thing sailing, no power, and I almost lost it. The thermals caught it and really brought it up there. I could hardly see it. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. I need to put all that video that I put private. It wasn't illegal when I feel. Oh yeah, they tore the crap out of that. But you know, when I filmed all that, none of that was illegal. It was before they made all their stupid laws. Okay, everybody's here. Gotta get Annie back. She's probably getting hot on her fur.
Seems to be really enjoying it.
Yeah, she does. They like our trips out. Second day in a row.
Best thing ever for them.
Well, this is the road I think we're going to follow up. We're going to lose sight of the lake for a little bit though. That's pretty. Yeah, if I have a chance, not going to go down that big old steep thing though. Find a different way. Or maybe even walk over here. She's still trying to dry herself off. God, she's so filthy. We're gonna have to bring her home and hose her off. Probably have to hose off Annie too.
Not Penny though.
No, Penny, she's Miss Prissy. She didn't want to get anything like. She wants to come along, but she don't want to get into all the rough stuff like these other dogs. Better get back here, Lucky. I'm afraid when she goes in there, she'll come across the rattlesnake. Come on, Lucky. Still got a lot of energy.
Annie has a lot of energy. This has been really good for her.
Yeah, maybe she's probably getting high cholesterol or something. And now she's getting to walk more. She's getting better. She when they turned her in to us years ago, she's just a puppy basically. She was running all the time. And I don't think she would probably know where she got fed at night. The rest of the time she's probably everywhere. Over there in the Morningside, she could have got run over many times probably. That was so dangerous right there across the street from the Allsup's there. Dogs all the time. We were picking up dead dogs on that highway all the time. See, there's a way to get down there this way, and I don't know how rough that is. And I don't think I've ever come. I might have come down that road before. Definitely wouldn't want to go down this road because that one spot though. Yep, that's where I want to go, John. When we get the package there. Brantley Lake used to just be a low spot in the ground. There wasn't no lake here. I guess this will make a nice little video. Remind me when we get in there, there should be a power supply in there with a cable on it. Or we can find the cable. I want to hook this up to the power supply to charge it up. Maybe we could get some, if we need more video before the battery dies. Yeah, there's the spot. This is our road. That's where we got to go up a cliff practically. Lucky, she's looking. She's alert and looking. She's looking for those rabbits. That's what she's looking for. Pin. Annie, she just wants your shade. At least keep her head in the shade she wants. Our dog doesn't look right. It's got a dark gray back end now. She must have rolled or something in some mud. Well, we had, what did we have this morning? What did you have? I had a hot pocket type thing. What, did you have one of those too?
No, I just had the
just those rolls and that's it? Oh. Well, I had those plus the you got still hot pockets, don't you?
Yeah.
There's like 2 boxes of those, I had one, the ham and cheese. I didn't feel like cooking anything this morning. Man, that's a heck of a, and look at how loose it is. I would say a lot of people that thought they could get up there probably didn't make it up there. Andy Guzman would go up there on this little international Jeep he had. He'd go anywhere. He used to scare the crap out of me. He'd go up something like that and you wouldn't know what was up on that other side. For all you know, it was a cliff and fall off. He would just keep on going over the top. Of course, he'd probably been back there many times. He was doing that on purpose. You could tell I was holding on for dear life. Because that's back in '87 when we first moved here. A long time ago, it seemed like. Look at how the person would slip on this. We got 4-wheel drive, but I don't think I'd go up this. I'm a city 4-wheel driver. I never turned on. I've never once turned on the 4-wheel drive. I don't know if it's the same kind of forward. The old-fashioned 4-wheel drive, you'd have to get out and lock the hubs. And I don't know about this. You just put a switch on. It works pretty good. Our Cervantes got through 20-some inches of snow that one year. Rocked it back and forth, finally got through. It's taking me home instead of me walking home. I was considering it. I think I would have died then, because it was pretty hard just walking from the shelter to the police department. The wind was blowing really hard. The snow was right in my face. It was at 2015. That was 10 years ago. All our dogs are here, right? Okay. Good thing we didn't get any more dogs. 3's enough. Really, we got, hate to say, we got one too many. We should have probably only got 2. That way, if we went walking, it would have been easier. Each in town, each one would have a dog on a leash. I've tried to walk 2 dogs at the same time on a leash by myself. Oh man, they have me in knots. Can't even move. If I want to, I could probably even activate the park right here. We're right next to the fence. And we are in Brantley Lake State. Well, we're in Brantley Lake, I should say, on the free side. We're not actually in the state park. We're within about 10 feet of it, though. 20 feet, maybe. I think I got a sticker that almost went all the way through. I gotta check the bottom of my sole when I get in there. Yeah, the water's getting choppy. Getting that wind. Gee, good thing we got that blanket over our back seat. We're gonna let the dog out go bathroom back here too. Oh God! Oh shit! Bring it nowhere. No, okay, I get it. As long as they don't run out there or somebody comes around. Well, the cows have been over here. Cow patties all over. Is this going, John? Yeah. All right. This is Queens. Came up the mountains. This is on top of the area in Guadalupe. We're up in the mountains in Guadalupe. Does it say how many feet high this is? This is pretty well known. We're trying to keep the dogs together. Pretty well known area. Quiet Fish Boy up in Guadalupe. From 1892 to May 31st, 1964. Whatever propelled the Frank A. Kindle through life left an undiminished wake. Whether riding his unicycle in a parade greeting and entertaining visitors to his community, or dropping newspapers from his Piper Cruiser, is that it?
Yeah, he was a paperboy.
To ranches and hunters in the Guadalupe Mountains. Wow, he lived a life of service dedicated to his family, his community, and his fellow man. On his last day in life, Reverend Mr. Willis E. Clapp to this side to conduct sunrise services for members of the Pecos Valley Trail Ride. The services were the last for Frank. He flew across the Great Divide into eternity when his plane crashed near this spot in the Lincoln National. Oh, he crashed and died. I thought he died naturally. I guess he's. Oh yeah, it probably was. He probably went out like he wanted to. You know that? He wanted to go out that way, and he did. Let's walk a little bit over this way. There's nothing really over here except for more cow patties, but we're not in the town yet.
Remember, it was like this, but there was taller trees.
Well, we're not actually in Queens at the moment. We got a big old communication tower. Make sure the dogs stay together. Wow, it is almost chilly up here right now. I hope Esther don't get blown away. Nothing special back here. But you know, they used to have sunrise services or something back here. I bet you anything, if it's allowed. I don't know if they allow metal detecting in a national forest. But I bet you can find old coins up here if you metal detect. Where's all the dogs? Okay, they're all close by. Lucky's like, wow, look at us. We're out in another area that's so cool. Did you? Well, there's probably a lot of tourists come in here and then decide to make it a little walk around. fossils in any of these rocks up here. I'm not going to go too far back here. I may go back here and take a leak here. Oh, definitely I do. I remember that. It's only a one button thing, so I can shut it off real quick. Oh, jeez, watch it. Watch your step. Wow. Lucky. Oh, there she is. Wow. The temperature here is perfect. The wind is, it's all right to me. I like wind, but it wouldn't hurt if it wasn't really. I wonder if they had a fire through here one time, because look at all the dead stuff. There's something back there, right there. Do you see it? It's a building of some sort. Okay. Well, I'm going to shut this off real quick. The place we should have come up more often. We've had a lot of years to do it, but we never did hardly. Come on, girls. I can see the glint of our truck over there. Look at that. That's old tin there.
Yeah.
Old rusted tin.
I was seeing that.
Yeah, they've like I say, they've probably been having sunrise services and stuff here for many years in the past.
That guy flew over here as a paper boy.
I wonder where he landed. It sounded like a regular Piper Cub or something. He probably landed. He probably know how to land in really small areas. Maybe he landed right on the road. Back in those days, they didn't really have many people on roads over here. Yeah, they got something here. I don't know what it is, if somebody lives there or a storage building by the National Forest. All the dogs. Lucky! Oh, there she is. I'm always out there. Look at her tail end. Jesus. I hear him too. This is, what is this, May? This is time for tourists, you know that? This year there's not many tourists. Even American tourists, why, look at them. Everybody's afraid to go and do anything right now. All right, guys. That wind is something. Oh, I'm going to change that antenna to the other antenna. I'm going to hold this because I'm afraid the door's going to slam. Okay, let me change that antenna. Did I lock it? I probably locked it. Can you get that white tube out and put this in? Yeah, I'll take that one and put that one in this one. It helps protects it a little bit. Yeah, this one's 20 meters. It works out good. Don't need any tuning at all on it. Yeah, I could be sitting right here if I wanted to and activate Lincoln National Forest. Alright. Let's go through town. I'm going to leave my hat on and go in here. Ah, girl, go leave my hat on. Everybody in there? Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, let's get going. And I like it the way it is too. There's not a whole lot of people. There's somebody coming through there.
Yeah, I saw him. He kind of was stuffed over there, like he was watching us.
Oh shit, did he watch me go pee?
No.
Hopefully not. It's not on the camera. But I just mentioned it, didn't I? Oh, you saw him? Where he could see us?
Yeah.
And watching it? Well, why didn't you point that out?
I wasn't sure what it was.
Oh.
There he goes. Oh, he's just...
I think he's a local.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we went and seen that. I remember seeing that on some people's YouTubes and stuff. They show that they show that propeller.
Yeah.
But right up here is the town. I don't know if they still got a store in there or what. Was it Smokey the Bear or Smokey Bear they call it now? Fire danger, very
high.
very high.
It's 30 miles an hour.
Some more private land, it says again.
It's 30 miles an hour over here, 25 in the residentials. Queen.
Yeah, we're in Queens right now. I guess they got some places to stay up here, huh? A little community of some. I mean, I don't know if they can rent those or what. Oh, he's got his trash. There's a Queens volunteer fire department. This guy, he's throwing away his trash. And there's some little thing. This can't be all of Queens.
There's a cafe right there.
Yeah, there is one. This might be all of it, so I'm gonna turn back around and we might go for a little walk. Not with the dogs though. No services is beyond this point. So I think we already went through town, John.
Oh, we can go that way.
I should have went that way.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make sure there was nothing over here still.
Yeah.
And then I'll turn around.
Raccoon Court.
There's some back there.
Yeah,
There's even some houses.
Yeah, there's some houses back there.
Some more stuff.
Lake. Yeah, some more, probably residentials around here. Yeah,
Maybe.
retail. Yeah, these are residential.
Sort of. It's things tucked here and there.
Yeah.
There. The next turnaround. I'm gonna turn around here. Because
Oh, there's something there.
over here the should have been. There it is.
There's the
Yep.
there it is.
There's where we went many years ago with Esther. It was back in here, and there was that chimney. I'm gonna park over here.
Yeah.
So if somebody else needs to park, hope I don't park on any cactuses.
I see a sign over there. I'm not sure what it says.
Does it say no trespassing?
I hope not.
Oh,
We're kind of in a little fence here.
Well, we've been here before. Where was the sign?
Found that tree over there.
Oh,
What is this?
oh,
Maybe it's no hunting or something.
might be. Just leave that tree. Lucky looks like she wants to go, but we're not going to be out here. I want to see this chimney. I saw it that one time years ago when Esther was us. It was cooler then too. Look at that tin cans. Yeah, look at they fenced it off. They tore it. They said there was buildings back here years ago, all the way back in here, but they tore them all out. The Forest Service did, and they left this one big chimney. There may be a few other chimneys, but this one is one of them.
Well, it was a really nice house.
Well, for that big of a chimney, it probably was a decent house at one time. Yeah. I hope Lucky doesn't try to jump out. Let's see what that sign says. I'm just curious. I would say it's posted no hunting.
Oh, it says private property.
Oh, you can't even go in? But that's there, right? Or is it on this road? There's cattle back there now.
Probably back over there.
Yeah. But I thought it was a road like this farther road that we saw that big old deer right at the end of it, just staring at us. It's a big, huge buck. I don't know how many points. That was after several other. Yeah, purple glass. Purple glass up here, huh? Remember I used to bring little pieces of something to Mom? Where I visited? I guess, yeah.
Giving her little...
Yep. More that I'm sure there's been picked over many times. Probably people have come back here and duck throw bottles. Yep, this was the place. Alright, well, let's go through a little bit of the town. What town they got? Not too much.
Yeah. 25 mile an hour on their residential.
I wonder how they keep that store. I guess, you know, during the tourist season, maybe the store is okay still. Let's see, I could have went. I don't want to go over any cactuses that you have the long thorns, because those things could go right through a tire, especially the sidewalls. That's what happened to 2 of our tires in the Ford Ranger that one year. Yeah, there goes that was when I was into a lot of trying to still find metal detecting spots.
Here's one of the roads.
I don't remember some of those places. It's like they. I don't want to go through that way. I wanted to go up here closer to the town.
Chimney Lane.
And then what I really want to do is get out and walk a little bit. There's Queen. I don't know if it shows on my thing. I wanted to kind of get out and walk a little bit in front of that store. Is that store right here? Oh, there's other people that are doing. Other people that are doing the same. So
I guess we can look at it a little bit.
We'll come back here. Was there another side street? We could go down one of their side streets. And,
I don't remember. Is it a volunteer fire department?
Thought there was a side street here. No?
I don't remember.
Let's go back, I guess. There's a road that goes up in there. Makes me wonder what goes up there. It's just a dirt road too. What? Oh man, look at all these. Know this, know that. Oh, that's because of the where they dump everything. Do they have a little park there possibly? They have a bench, but I don't think it's a park. I think it's just for the not responsible for our accidents. Queen Convenience Station.
And 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Convenience station. That's just their trash can.
Yeah, that's just the trash. Let's try to give this guy a little bit of time to get out of here. He's still there, huh?
Yeah, he's just
taking in the sides, huh?
Yeah. There's a Gray Fox Court right here. You want to go down that?
Yeah, I guess. Let's go check it out for a little bit.
Gray Fox.
Sure don't end right here?
I don't know.
Seem like I think there's places here and there, ranches or whatever, trailers, whatever. Let's see, does it go both ways? No, it don't. Oh shit, this is all it goes, John.
Yep, the turnaround. Probably what most
Was
of
a place back there? It looks like it's all gone now.
Probably what most of these are. These little roads.
Oh, somebody lives there.
There might be a nice house in there.
It's hard to tell. I'd be afraid of getting. There's fires every once in a while up in these areas. Sure must be a nice area to live though. so isolated. You get hurt or anything like that. Contreras. Huh. Well, let's see. It's another road up ahead, past here.
He's about to leave. So
Over here to it. Well, I'm gonna wait. Surely it's not open, is it? Doesn't look open, does it? Don't look like it. I'm gonna go down this road right here. All Oasis, I can't. There's all kinds of signs there. I don't know what it all was. Let's see what this is back here. Warning. Boy, there's
neighborhood watch.
signs everywhere, John.
It just says neighborhood watch.
Yeah. Another one?
Another little turn.
It's a little dirt road here, but I'm not going down it. It's probably all, yeah, another house. The house here. Yeah, all the tourists probably every once in a while come the same way we are. It's like, okay, what else can we see in town? Oh, a turnaround. Queens never did have much of anything, though. I thought they'd had more than this, though, when we went up here years ago, but I guess it didn't. It's just what it has, which is some houses tucked here and there, tucked away. Well, that's a nice bike to take up here for a Sunday ride, don't you think?
Yeah. Let's park where he did. Just before he...
Kind of looking for a little.
Wheelchair accessible.
Really? Oh, wow. Let's do it like this, but then again, this might not even. It's not even open, I don't think, John.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's closed.
I don't know if they got like a place people stay. I don't see anybody staying there though. Stay in here, girls. Let's see. Oh, they have an RV park up here, John. But nobody's in it. I mean, if that's the RV park, there's nobody in it. Warning, these premises protected by video surveillance. Okay. Alright, Queen's Store and Cafe. Alright. I've never been in here. It's closed.
They're going to return at
When? 8
morning?
when?
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
What they got? Half hour they stop in? But that's probably the RV there, wouldn't it? There's nobody in it. That fellow over there looks like he works here, you know?
Yeah, all RVs checked in.
Why they don't have any? You think there may be people here? It's in May already.
No trespass.
Do not use dump station. Out of order. Well, what the heck? I guess they ran out of funding or something. Nobody here. And it's decent enough. They got picnic tables back there. They got some kind of thing over there. I don't know if it's for people.
$40 for an RV nightly. You gotta pay something.
Yeah. But who gets in there? How do they get in there? Uh-oh. That's probably Mike. You know what? I need to take a picture. I forgot about him. Oh, he says okay, so I had something. I took pictures or something. Yeah, I'm going to. As soon as I get in here. Here, stand over here. Well, like this. Queen Store and Cafe. Guess we'll take a picture that everybody else does when they come up here. See, where's the picture? Okay. Why don't you stand over there where I can get you in this picture if you don't mind? Alright, and just face this way. That'll be fine. Oops, I hit the wrong one or something. I gotta get in there. I can't see. I can't see the what's called. Need some shade. Okay, let me turn this off. I guess that's where they pay. Here's the map of the Guadalupe Mountains. What's all that say? Violation prohibited. For what?
We're in emergency stage 2 fire restrictions.
Oh, for having fires.
Yeah.
What's that up there? More prohibited?
Stage 2 fire restrictions.
More, all about fires up here.
All this wind and dryness.
Yeah, well, it's been dry for the last 20 years or more. They actually got water. It looks like it might be working soon. Yeah, it's got water. How many use, John? Go ahead and shut up. I don't know if there's anything back that way. Boy, this would have been cool to come up back when, you know. Would have been nice to come up here. An RV and stuff. I would assume it's all a 14-day stay. Was there 8 feet on it? I don't remember seeing a fee. I think it's just a stay. Of course, it's probably boondocking and stuff. I'll ask Mike here. It's too windy right now. I can't see the phone. Smokey the Bear. Maybe they call him Smokey Bear. He's not a Smokey Bear, he was Smokey the Bear. Shows how old I am. Wonder what was out there. Oh, that's never mind. Smokey the Bear. Alright, I don't know if we should drive to there. We'll drive a little bit there to see what's going on. What's this thing? Somebody lost a piece of something up there. Something gizmo. There's the mountains in the background. We're up on the top of Guadalupe area. Guadalupe Mountains.